You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want, brothers. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak but to me. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle so you can buy everything they're selling to keep you down, brothers. But Daisy Fitzroy says there's another way coming real soon.
Preach on, brother. Preach on.
Oh yeah.
Just like retail America.
These people are like this because of Fink. Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
I guess we could head straight for the police station. Or see what's in that bar. What do you think?
So there's a bar here called the Graveyard Shack or something like that. I recommend going into there first, but not before we continue to scope out the desolate ruins these people are living in.
Absolutely. You've gotta almost admire Booker's extreme devotion. You know, he's got his mission and he pursues it wholeheartedly.
Unwaveringly.
Yeah, he's not distracted by these people's plight.
Yeah, there's a infusion there. We could steal it and kill all these innocent people. We're not going to. You can go back and get that later without murdering the innocent people. I'm just gonna let you know that now.
Aw, being a good person pays off.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes, not always. Let's go into this bar and see if we can continue to be a good person. That's how I think it's just a bar.
Heads up!
Uh-oh.
Privileged types. Spare some coin, friend. Not all of us are gainfully employed down here.
Don't they see the heat you're packing?
Apparently not, because they opened fire on me, and now they're dead with a bullet in the head, each of them. Now, I find that circumstance a little odd, because the first time I played it, I just kind of stood there and waited for something to happen, because they said, spare us some coin. And I was ready to give them a couple of coins. Like, sure, here's some money, I feel bad for you, whatever.
At gunpoint,
But,
really?
yeah, right, yeah. Well, you know, maybe they're not the most honest people in the world, but look at what they have to live like. I mean, this is what Fink has reduced them to. It's
right, but I mean, down here, they're mostly gonna be stealing from their fellow impoverished man, you know?
well, then I guess it's a good thing we shot them both in the head.
See, yeah, I don't feel bad about it.
So this is the bar that these people have to live with and drink from. Obviously, stealing from this place will also cause a giant ruckus. And
Right.
because I feel bad for these people, I'm not going to cause a ruckus. Now,
I believe the term dive bar would be appropriate.
yeah, probably the worst dive bar ever. There's a child here. He's scared of us. But, Dewey has already uploaded this part, but I want to experience it myself.
A guitar. Wish I knew how to play. I just felt some of the gloom.
Well, Elizabeth, lucky for you, I know how to play.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by and by?
There's a better home awaiting in the sky. In the sky.
It's okay to cry, Tom.
I was trying to hold it in, right?
Lockpicks. Can
What?
always use more of them.
Lockpicks? Where? Bitch, you seeing things. You just started singing, making me all emotional, and then you start talking about things that I don't see.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
That Daisy Fitzroy. So, here are some keys. They're just keys, right? It says pick up keys. Well, I picked them up.
Yeah, keys seem useful.
Now we have an optional box to find. Very similar to the one that was in the KKK area. I forget what that place is actually called. We're just going to continue to call it the KKK place with John Wilkes Booth as their hero.
Right.
So, we're going to hopefully try to find that box and get stuff from
Let us
it.
hope.
Yes, ooh, money from a dead guy. No big deal. He was dead. He didn't need any more. Or at least I hope not. These people are just so impoverished, Tom. I want to help them. Another lockpick there. We have 13 lockpicks, Tom. Way more.
We are rolling in
than we need.
lockpicks.
It's true.
We got that big lockpick money.
We do. There's a child here. Just a child, Tom. A child.
Hurry up!
Hit it! Hit it harder!
Hit it harder! Barely making a goddamn dent. I'm hungry, Bill.
Elizabeth?
Sure thing.
Food! Out of my way!
Aww.
I try to help out where I can, Tom. I'm trying to be a good person.
And now close the chair.
Even though, yeah. Oh no. No,
Cut
I
them
wouldn't
off
do
from
that.
everything they've ever known.
No, see, Tom, this is why it's a good thing you're not playing this for the walkthrough, because you would just be an evil person doing evil things all the time. What are you
People would be
saying,
like,
Tom?
I'm horrified by the racism and the extreme impoverishment at the, so that other people can be super rich, but mostly I'm horrified at Tom's complete and total lack of morals.
Yeah. You're appalling, Tom, as a human being. I might like the brutal, murdering violence, but at least I'm not, like, wishing this upon people. Jeez, Tom.
I am a monster. Labor agitators.
Mm-hmm. Bad men. Gotta be put in stocks.
Can you free them?
I don't believe so.
Oh.
Although I haven't tried. No. Now we know for sure. There's a kid eating some beans out of a can. Elizabeth is noticing the stocks
Grab
and
that
whatnot.
lockpick. We might need it later.
No,
I
she
will.
don't give a shit.
She's like, there's 2 lockpicks right here. That's all I care about. I'm Elizabeth. Lockpick extraordinaire.
She's like, oh yeah, you concerned about this civil rights atrocity happening right here? No, lockpicks.
Got us a new piece of gear, the shock jacket when struck. 50% chance to shock nearby enemies. Victims take 50 damage, vulnerable for 2 seconds.
That's your first shirt, isn't it?
Oh my good God, it is.
Yep.
Wow. I did not realize we had not gotten a shirt up to this point. I'm in shock, you could say. Ha ha ha.
That the gunsmith was making weapons for the Vox. We squashed that.
Booker, there's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those tools.
Oh, jeez.
Make no mistake, soldiers. The Vox and weapons go together like fire and gunpowder. One spark, and we'll have a blaze we cannot control.
This fight sucks, Tom. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Really?
And I just missed again. The possession thing does not like me lately.
It's unfortunate.
We've got one thing possessed. We're gonna lay down some Devil's Kiss.
Yes, lay it in a trap so you can get some ghost guns, because I think we still have that equipped.
I believe we still do. Now that dude is doing some damage. Now, unfortunately, they aren't paying attention to my trap at all.
No.
They're avoiding the trap at all costs. I feel like that's smart of them for some reason. Oh, now she's taken to the rail.
Oh,
She's
geez.
running away. I can't be having that. Now, you'll see there's two very large health bars there, Tom.
Those are pretty large health bars, man.
We have to take care of those, okay? It's not optional. Let's try to see if we can find this woman that ran away.
There was a tear that could open up a rocket automaton there.
It's true.
I feel like you need to do that. I want to see what a rocket automaton is.
I feel like you might be right. I gotta find this automaton, though.
You might have to walk up on top of those.
Give me a second, Tom. Give me a second. I know you're excited. There we go.
Go ahead.
Boom.
Seems good.
Locked and loaded. Rocket automaton is trying to help us destroy this giant volley gun.
Wow.
Which we do
didn't
want to
last
destroy.
long at all.
No. Oh my goodness.
You know, it seems like a good thing that we do have the extra rocket damage.
It is. All right, so that's one of those giant things down. One more to go. Now Elizabeth will hopefully give us some ammo for our rocket launcher if we can't find any ourselves.
Let's hope.
But we can't rely on that. You know, we can't just assume it's going to happen. We gotta be smart about it.
Yeah.
There is a volley gun here if we run out of rockets. This giant gun is just laying down the heat.
It's a bit scary, in all honesty. That gun is pretty intense.
It is absolutely crazy. There's no joking about that at all.
This would be one time where that 30% more damage while riding railgun would be pretty good.
Yeah, but I feel like it's really, really tough.
Well, I mean, at least the giant gun stands still and is huge.
Yes. Oh my god. Ah! I'm getting absolutely brutalized here, Tom.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? I gotta get out of here. I am acquiring heavy amounts of damage right now.
Yeah, gotta get those shields back.
I need to move.
Is there a crow person near you?
I don't believe so.
For some reason I thought I just saw some crows. I'm going crazy, don't worry about it. Oh, it was shrapnel. Okay.
Reloading my gun here. And I'm gonna try to take some pot shots. Oh my god.
Oh jeez. She has ammo.
Here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now where's this asshole? Come here, you. Cut enough of your bullshit.
When she gives you ammo, it actually reloads your gun?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Ow, I think I hurt
you
myself.
shot the building.
There we go.
Nice.
We destroyed the big things. That's gonna be the hardest part of this. And I'm gonna try to. Oh my god.
Shields down.
Get the fuck down, sir.
Nice.
Get down. Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff? Huh? Gonna grab this mosquito, have it do some damage for us.
Yeah. For any stragglers that are still around.
There is not a straggler, Tom. There's a Patriot down there.
Motorized Patriot. There is an RPG off on your side you could also prepare for.
There absolutely is, and that's what my goal is gonna be.
It would get rid of the mosquito if you did that.
It would. It
Much
absolutely
obliged.
would. So I need to make sure that I take care of everything else before I focus on this, before I focus on this Washington robot.
Do it now.
Mosquito, help me out here, bro. Be a brah.
That's all I have.
Master of Pyrotechnics. I think it's dead. No?
Oh no, it's definitely alive.
Oh, it's just headless and charred.
Yep.
But it's still going. It's a robot.
Now it's dead. All right, so big battle. Lots of fighting and shooting.
Open it.
But we're good. We're gonna reload our RPG ammo.
Yeah.
There we go. Now back here is a voxophone. I want to make sure I grab that because the voxophone's super interesting.
Yeah.
Well, Fitzroy, you got a little cunning in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Except, of course, you're using kids now. Now I got this tiny engine boy eyeballing me. Had to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something.
That was heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's a little awful, I think is the word for it. I think it's about right. Daisy Fitzroy is not above putting children in harm's way for her cause.
I mean, that's actually pretty much a political statement about landmine use. Like, in all
Yeah.
honesty, that happens to children in third world countries, only it's not a bear trap, it's a landmine. And they're left over there from wars that we fought over there.
Seems right up your alley.
I'll give it a whirl. There you go.
This poor guy. It's like the troll in Lord of the Rings.
Well, yeah, this character was introduced in God of War 3. I'm glad to see them make a return. In fact, in God of War 3...
Did you do this in God of War 3?
Yeah, this basic premise, yeah. So it's good to see it make a return. I'm glad that